Are having a good one. Woo! I don't know if I want my hair over here or if we just do it like this. Yeah, I think my hair is good like this. We're just gonna, whatever. Hello, hello. Hope you guys are having a great one. Oh, I don't know why my hair's not doing what it wants. She's doing what she wants. Whatever. We're gonna get into it, guys. We're gonna get into it. Oh my goodness. And I'm offering mini reads. I'll stream along. Just trying to get sorted here. There we go. Welcome, welcome. Woo woo. Let's see, what do we got for the collective today? Oh. Let's see, here we go. All right. Sorry about that. My stream just like glitched. Just glitched. Woo. So let's get on into it. Hi, Earth Angel. How you doing? I'm going to wait for a couple moments. Actually, a good few minutes before I start the collective. Hello. Thank you. Thank you so much. I don't know. I just felt like zhuzhing it up a little bit. I don't know. Black is my color. Yeah, I don't know. It just is. I don't know. Spooky. I don't know. There we go. Perfect. Hello, welcome on in. I'm going to be starting the collective at around the 10-minute mark. That worked for us last time. So I think I'm going to, instead of jumping into it and then everybody's like, what's going on? Yeah, we're going to jump into it in about at the 10-minute mark. So we got 7 minutes until we get the tea tonight. Hope everyone's having a good Monday. Tomorrow is 11/11, okay? We will be doing a reading, but it will be after 11 in the morning. 11/11 in the morning, because we got to be respectful, of course, absolutely. So grateful for the ones that sacrificed and everything to ensure we have this free life. We live in, you know, the world that we live in right now, and I know it's not perfect, and depending on where you are in the world, but you know, it's got to be said. That's why I don't have Christmas decorations up. Not until like Wednesday. Not until the day after. Remembrance Day. I don't know if anybody else is like that. I know a lot of people are like jumping right into Christmas, and it's like, I like to wait until the day after Remembrance Day. So there we go. Perfect. All right. I hope everyone had a good day or night, or wherever you're watching, let me know. Let your girl know. Ooh. Hello, how you doing? Welcome on in. Ooh, there we go. And if you want to get a mini reading with me tonight, all the info's in the pinned comment. It will be after the collective reading. Just gonna shuffle up the tea leaves as well, because I feel like we're gonna need some tea with this. Pardon me. Okay. Oh, this is getting too loud again. Like, come on. There we go. Got it. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, 4 minutes until I hop into the collective. And then, yeah, mini readings will be open and I'll be on for at least a couple hours tonight. I've been struggling with my voice a lot today, so I have been drinking water. I do have water on tap here. We are good. But yeah. Woo-hoo. Perfect. Welcome everybody. Hope you're having a good one. We're going to focus on the energy. We're going to focus on the messages that you may need to hear. And a collective is for everybody. If you resonate with it, you resonate with it. Don't force everything to fit. Some people are confused by collectives because they're like, oh, well, you know, it doesn't sound like 100% of what's going on for me. And that's okay. Sometimes you need only like 5 minutes of the reading in order for it to resonate. And like, that's your portion. And then like other people, it can be like little bits and pieces. Like I always say, don't force it to fit, right? Yeah, claiming. There you go. There you go. Right? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. All right. So we got 3 minutes left until the collective. But yes, take what resonates, leave what doesn't for another. Woo, I'm already going to need some more water. Jeez. I got the humidifier going. That's why I have the plant in here, because she's benefiting from it. She needs it. She definitely needed it because it's too cold to have the plants where they were. So I am slowly moving them elsewhere in the house while still making sure they get adequate light. Whatever I can get. Just be sure to do the same for yourself. I keep getting the message of like, it's okay to move things around. It's okay to make adjustments in your life, because we're meant to become adaptable. We're not meant to stay like stuck somewhere. We're meant to get unstuck. And sometimes we get stuck in order to teach us how to get us unstuck, right? Like find the solutions. And that's kind of the theme today. I don't know. And what's really funny is I got visuals of sunrises and sunsets. And now some people may hear the term sunsetting like as in like a website or a game, like a live game, a live service game. For some of you who are gamers, you will get it, and then others you'll be like, what does that mean? Well, it means when something is sunsetting, it's like there's going to be no more updates, there's going to be no more new stuff. Okay, it's still going to be running for the most part, but when you get the term sunsetting, that chapter's over. Like that's closing out of the day. That's closing out in general. Okay, and sometimes when it comes to sunsetting something, like especially on the internet, right, that's coming to an end. It's time to start new somewhere else. So yeah. So think about that. Whatever it is that's sunsetting, wherever the sun is setting in your life, there's a brand new horizon. There's a brand new beginning. The sun's going to rise elsewhere, right? Right? Hello, how are you? Welcome in. Okay. So you know what? I'm going to start the collective right now. So I'm going to pull some tea leaves. What do we need to start with? Please and thank you, Spirit. Thank you, God. Thank you, angels, for these messages for the collective today. Okay. We have feminine energy. Okay. Dealings a relationship with a woman. Oh, we have finger warning you of a problem either now or in the near future. And we have indecisiveness, allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. Okay. So instead of just going with the flow, now's the time to make some proper plans, okay? And I'm not saying that you need to, you know, there are times to go with the flow and there's times to be open and receptive to new opportunities. You can still be open and receptive while still being structured. And I'm getting like, really think about these next steps because we are in the Mercury retrograde. Mercury retrogrades cause us to pause and reflect. Okay, you don't really jump too far ahead. Okay, we take our time with it. It slows down for a reason, but that's in order for us to reflect to move forward. Okay. And this is where you're documenting where things are sunsetting in your life and where there's a brand new beginning on the horizon, okay? We have feminine energy, okay? So you could be a feminine energy or there's a feminine energy coming through. I am going to pull some more on that, but she's going to stay here, okay? But feminine energy also talks about divine feminine. So think of the Empress. I don't chase, I attract, but also she's about creation, okay? Of giving birth to something. 1111 on the live timer, okay? We have yoke, feeling tied down and frustrated. We also have clouds, temporary problems. Yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah. But you will be playing a different role. Your life has been, I don't know, it's been feeling a bit off lately. You're like, Brittany, okay, it's been off for a while. Trust me, I'm here with you through this, okay? But we have fan, okay? Fans could be significant. What was it? You're gonna be gaining new fans, or like if you make content, you're being urged to make content and you're worried about how that's gonna play out, don't worry, like it's gonna be all right. But yeah, fan, romance, celebration, party, and we have and work, achievement, success. Okay, yeah. Oh, there's a collab. I wonder if there's a collaboration in order or en route. There's an idea, or like you want to collaborate with somebody. I'm open for collaborations if you want. I'm down. I'm so down. But that doesn't have to. That's fine. You need to protect your ideas though. Okay? Try not to speak them out before they are fully actualized, okay? So before they're fully completed. It may still be on the drawing board. You may want to keep that hush. Those that need to know will know. Those that don't, they don't. Keep it a surprise. But something's about to work out for you. You are on the brink of something. So get planning, get things sorted. I don't know why sorted keeps coming out. Pardon me. Okay. I need to pull about this feminine energy that's coming through here. Okay. So what's up with this feminine energy? What is up with this feminine energy? What do we need to see? Ooh. Oh, geez. Okay. We have the 10 of Wands here. I wanted to put this back in and then Spirit was like, no, this was poking out for a reason. So we have 10 of Wands here. This is burden. This is overwork. This is overstressed. Okay. You're closing that chapter of your life because you are working with it instead of against it. And we have justice. Things are balancing out. I love it when justice is upright. Okay. This is really good. Libra placements could be significant. Okay. Doesn't have to. But something's coming through for you. We got 3 of Wands. We got King of Wands. Okay. And we got the Queen of Cups. She keeps a lid on her cup. Not everybody has access to her. You may be feeling tied down and frustrated because you feel like people have too much access to you, or like people got so used to coming to you with their problems when you've got your own to sort out. And I feel like the lack of boundaries for some of you is one of your biggest blockages. That's going to be specific for somebody, but it's been blocking your creativity. Interesting. But we have Knight of Pentacles here, okay? Knight of Pentacles, something slowly but surely getting ahead, okay? You are on the road to success. You really are. And you're going to be known for your creative efforts. Interesting. Okay. I know Saturday night, I know that I was going to pull these out for the collective, and I didn't end up doing so because Spirit like blocked me from it. So I was like, okay, well, maybe later. So it's later. Let's get into it. Let's get on into it. What do we got? What do we got for the collective? But I love the Three of Wands energy. You're setting out on a different path. You're setting out on your journey. And it's different than what you could have ever imagined. Sorry, I'm really dry right now. Wherever you have been, okay, the ground isn't fertile. It's very dry. It can't produce anything. So you have to move somewhere. So moving could be significant, or forward movement is going to be significant. Oh my gosh. Hi, Teresa. How you doing? Welcome. Yeah, no problem. No problem. Have a safe drive home. Okay. So what do we need to see for the collective? What do we need to see? Okay. So we got nothing on the back of the deck. Ooh, self-respect. Again, with the Queen of Cups energy, you're keeping a lid on that cup because nobody can disrespect you if you don't allow it to happen. Okay. Especially with that shield. It's like, nope, I'm standing up for myself now. Nope, I'm not dealing with that. I love it. And you're protecting, like, I love how they both have their back turned towards, they're just turned away. And it's like, nope, you can't do that to me. I'm believing in myself. I'm believing in my creation, in my art, in everything. I'm becoming the strong leader I need to be. I can still be empathetic. I can still be a sweetheart. Do not mistake my kindness for weakness, which is beautiful. We have neighbor. Okay. Ooh, I'm going to pull about the neighbor. I want to see what the neighbor is about. But we have 11/11, make a wish. Okay. Tomorrow is November 11th. Okay. I love this energy. So pause, take a second, make a wish. Granted. Love it. Okay. Upgrade, free yourself, and watch your life get better. This was the shift that needed to happen. This is your confirmation. It's activating. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. Am I going to have to drink water every 30 seconds? Sorry. I'm like, oh my goodness. It's not as bad as it was last month, but holy. Yeah, we've got some spell work here. Okay. You can do just fine without them. Okay. So again, whenever I pull this card, it doesn't necessarily have to be like people are like, doing the hoodoo, voodoo, whatever. Okay. I don't want to invoke fear. It can literally be people being jealous of you. Evil eye is jealousy. Like, yeah, it is jealousy. And it is people who don't want you to do better. People who talk negatively behind your back. People who just don't have your best interest at heart. And it's like they always want to make sure that things don't work out for you. Well, anybody who's been doing that behind the scenes, okay? Oh boy, Uno reverse card. Because with you stepping up your self-respect and your confidence, oh my gosh, your confidence, oh my gosh, thank you, Teresa. Oh my gosh, thank you. Oh my gosh, you're amazing. Many blessings your way. Oh my goodness. We have your confidence and your self-respect, okay? You are leveling up so quick and fast. And like, geez, like the King of Wands, kings are masters. You're mastering the confidence. And with you stepping into this power, it's because somebody does not want me to speak. Whoever this is, I return it to sender with peace and love because you're going to need it. Oh, no problem. Absolutely. And for those of you that have struggled with people leaving your life, with people doubting you and you even doubting yourself, don't absorb that, okay? Because you're meant to walk down this path, okay? And yeah, I'm going to sage in just a couple minutes here, but I've saged already so much today, which is like, get out of here. Whoever is up in this energy, be gone, okay? My angels warned you. You can do just fine without them. We have a coworker here. Let's see. We have work this out in reverse. Okay, so you may have a jealous coworker. Be careful what you tell this person. There's nothing you can really do about who you work with, okay, in the workplace. Just keep it surface level, okay? Keep it baseline. You don't have to go into deep conversations. They may ask you a lot of things. They may try to dig deeper, and they may want to try to figure out what it is you do, but it could be you just leveling up in the workplace. If you don't post content, you don't do anything, you don't, put yourself out there like that, because not everybody's meant for that, and that's okay. But you have somebody jealous of you because you're stepping into your power, and it's like maybe you're being considered for a promotion, or the boss is recognizing you because you have been doing the work. You've been literally like just doing what you're supposed to. You're crushing the goals, and this person can't be bothered. Okay, I'm getting you're making the lazy people mad, and that's okay. We have magnetic aura. Scared you'll find out in reverse. Yeah, this person doesn't care. They're like, I'm gonna put in the bare minimum, but apparently, whatever. We have an Aries feminine over here. Sun, moon, rising. This could be you, or this could be the person you're dealing with. We have 111. Trust your intuition. Okay. Yeah. You're not putting in the bare minimum, and like I said, you're making the lazy people pissed off because they don't want to do the work. It's like, well, then don't be lazy. You know what I mean? It's like, well, if you don't chase after it, who do you have to blame for not getting what you want, right? Pardon me. Jeez. Okay. Now that that's over, whoever this coworker is or whoever this person is, we have cousin, extended family. You could have family that's extensively watching you. You could have like I'm seeing like somebody's here. Oh, I wonder if somebody here was like, is into the same stuff that you are, but is mad that it's going well for you. So say, just for example, because I'm a tarot reader, you have a cousin who also reads tarot, but isn't getting very far with it. And you've done the work, you've done your thing, you've been posting or doing whatever. You're coming from a genuine place. This person's mad that you're getting the notoriety or that you're well known for what you do, and they're acting very gatekeepy. Yeah, they are. So whoever this is, like, just leave it alone. It doesn't have to be tarot or anything. Like, this could literally be say you're good at baking, and you bake up a storm because it's the holidays and people are giving you all the praise. Meanwhile, what they brought was just a box of store-bought cookies, and they're like, they don't get the pat on the back. It's like they're mad about that. It's like right, like, you get what I mean? It's just like, that's silly. And no shade to anybody that buys the store-bought cookies, okay? Sometimes we don't have time to bake, okay? But somebody cannot be mad about the effort that they put in. You literally have no place to be mad when other people are putting in all that effort, and you're over here putting in the bare minimum, and you're expecting the praise and the pat on the back. Oh my God, you're so amazing. You went to the store and you bought cookies. Oh wow. Yeah, it's like this person wants people to worship the ground that they walk on for that. And it's like, imagine, right? So that's the kind of energies you're dealing with. So you may be worried about the validation. You're like, well, why aren't they complimenting me? Like, why are they salty? Why are they this? Why are they that? Don't worry about it. That's literally like too much stress, because you don't need that external validation. Let it go. Somebody needed to hear that. That's the funniest way I've ever put that. It's like the store-bought cookies. Oh my God. Okay, so, oh no, that's mega deck. Okay, all right. Okay, nope. Spirit said don't look at that just yet. I need to get mega deck out here. Where did I put her? Where is she? Okay, so I'm gonna shuffle this up. We're gonna shuffle this up like this, actually. But you have people jealous in places that you would not expect, and it's giving weirdo energy. So just don't worry about it. Oh, I wonder if it's because they're not as gifted as you. Okay, and that's okay. If we're leading back to the whole baking scenario, okay, somebody could be mad that they can't bake to save their lives, and that's okay. we all have different talents. Like, not everybody was born with Taurus placements. And I have met Tauruses that can't cook to save their lives. And that's okay. That's fine. You got other strengths. Everybody has different strengths. But somebody, yeah, we have celebration, gifts, abundance. Somebody feels like you stole it from them, or like somebody wants to claim that you stole their ideas when you didn't, and you're like, okay, but I'm like leaning into this because like this is what I'm supposed to do. Somebody wants to destiny swap with you, and it's weird. Like they feel like they should have it and you shouldn't. Weird. Pardon me, sorry about that. Hello. Thank you, thank you. All right, so yeah, we have healing inner child in reverse. We have facade beliefs. Okay, so somebody here could be like a complete hypocrite. And all I'm getting from this energy is they're about to get what they need to. Okay. Hello. Hi, K-Talks. How you doing? All right, so we have higher self-activation and we have fate, detours, divine intervention. Okay, nobody could have stopped this. You are leveling up so quick and fast that these people, all they can do is just sit in this jealousy. So don't absorb it. Don't pay attention to all the snide remarks. Don't pay attention to the people crashing out, the people expecting you to respond to them. All they want is a reaction. They want to get a reaction out of you because they want to knock you down a peg. Let that go. That's not going to do you any good. This is like lowering, don't stoop to their level. Just don't do that. Just keep going. We wish them well. We send peace and love and we hope they heal genuinely, because yeah, we have Ace of Pentacles here. Okay, somebody's losing sleep because you're winning. That's sad. If you were genuinely happy for other people and their wins, you're going to get the same thing back, right? Right. Oh my goodness, it's exhausting, and that must be exhausting, hating for no reason. Why do that? Yeah, we have hiding someone, something, and we have 333 divine support. If somebody's been hiding something or someone, or hiding motives, they're going to be found out coming on up here. And we have live and learn. Somebody here, oh, I wonder. You're going to be noticing some shifty energy. You're going to be noticing other people. Yeah, you got to wear your hater blockers. Exactly. Oh, I do not have them on this desk. You know why? Because I've leveled up. That's okay though. Wear the hater blockers. Wear your sunglasses. Actually, I think they're on, where is it? Oh yeah, they're on the Care Bear back there. Yeah, somewhere you can't see them, but it's okay. Anyways, so we have relaxation in reverse and we have live and learn, okay? There's going to be zero chill. You're going to be feeling other people's anxiety. Other people are visibly going to be angry that you are leveling up like you are. And you're being unapologetic at this time because you're like, okay, well, I'm not going to take that. Bye. Pardon me. And see, somebody does not want me to speak. And I don't want to open up my window, the sage. I will be spraying my rose water, but I'm going to get through this message because whoever does not want me to speak does not want me to relay the truth to you. They do not. Listen, I've been dealing with this all day, but it only started getting rough when I started this live stream. It's because they feel rejected. I don't know if you just... I want to share the stream. The only thing is, this is a great hideout for me. No problem. That's okay. You can hide out here. You can post it on an anonymous thing, though. Thank you, though. Okay, so we have rejection. Okay, abandoned, dismissed, irrational fear. Yeah. Okay, you're triggering somebody's abandonment wounds. A lot of people's abandonment wounds, actually. This could be in a romantic sense, too. We are Mercury retrograde. You could have exes trying to come back. But somebody, if you're currently with somebody, they may be struggling with this, but there's a lot of reassurance. But I'm getting, whoever these negative energies you have surrounding you, could be family, could be frenemies, okay? People you once considered like, family, like, not blood, but we're family, not necessarily soul family. I'm getting that these people are going to talk to whoever and spread whatever about you, but that's about to like boomerang back to them, okay? Just like boom. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Teresa. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Outfish. Okay, so what else do we need to see here? What else do we need to see here for the collective? We have releasing. Okay, so you got to release. You got to, oh, we love Jews on here, so let's not. Jews and Palestine, okay? We love both sides. Both sides. Thanks. Okay. We have releasing and we have confessions in reverse, okay? You are releasing a lot. You're releasing resentments. You're releasing a lot of hurts. You're releasing the negative and everything. You're just letting go. You're just letting go because it's about to get better for you. You're about to be making some room. You're making some room for your blessings. Some of you are going to be getting a lot of money. Some of you are going to be leveling up in followers, subscribers, if that's what you do. Whatever you need to do, you're guided to do now. So maybe you're doing a purge in your home. Maybe you're getting rid of some things. Maybe you're getting rid of people in your contact list. I know sometimes it sucks to go through our phone number list or contacts in our phone and we're like, why do I still have that person? Delete. Some of you are purging your social media. Some of you are taking a social media detox, which is amazing. I love doing that. Turning off your messages, turning off anything, allow like minimal access to you, because you needed to set those boundaries in order to move up. You're releasing the hurts from these people, like hurt people. So you're not sticking around at this table. Your table's being prepared. I hope you know that. Because this winter is bringing a rebirth, okay? This winter is going to be significant. I love this. I love it. We have good news. Oh my God, you cannot make this up. Oh, thank you, Teresa. Thank you. But yeah, we have good news, and this is going to be a heartbreak for these people because they couldn't win. Whatever they devised, yeah, we have family here. Somebody tried to tear a family apart. We have Bridge successfully overcoming a problem, and we have Aries energy again. So Aries sun, moon, rising could be significant, okay? And we have Apple, temptation will test you. Yeah, whoever this was, we have sorrow over a loss. They're about to lose out big time, and your tower is getting more solidified, okay? This is a positive tower. Pardon me. It's like your foundation is so strong. I'm getting a visual of this is somebody trying to throw little pebbles at the Great Wall of China. It's just like, yeah, that'll show them. Yeah, it's like a handful of gravel trying to make sure that the wall crumbles. That's how that's going to be. That's how that's going to be for these people, okay? Okay. You've been dealing with a divine feminine in reverse, okay? This is a false feminine. This is somebody who's not in their power, but they're mad that you are. And yeah, we have apology, forgiveness in reverse, and we have open and receptive in reverse, and we have closed off. And this has been bringing a lot of negative karma. Yeah, this could have been an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or that could be you. Aries placements and air placements could be significant. Aries and Gemini very strongly here. And I don't mean Gemini in a negative sense, but like somebody here, yeah, somebody knows undependable and insincere. And with you slowly but surely getting ahead, this person rushes into everything and talks to everybody about everything. I wouldn't be surprised what they said behind your back, but we don't need to focus on that because that's lame. It's lame. And we have rat, someone working against you behind your back, okay? But you got back to basics. You did not care. You pulled your energy back, and this person may message you every now and then going like, hey, come hang out with me. They want your energy. So don't. You are going to be safe in this next chapter. This person, these people will not have access to you because they did not earn a spot. I'm getting they were tested multiple times on how they would treat you when you needed help. They could have turned their back. They could have acted like, oh, well, thank God the collective's going through it because that makes me look better. It's really giving mean girl energy. And it's weird. Or like somebody here did not pass the test because they aren't a true friend. They aren't a good person. But they love when they're around you because they get blessed. And now it's like everything's falling apart because you genuinely wanted the best for them and you could have helped them with something. Maybe you helped them get a job, or maybe you helped them in a certain situation, whatever it may be. And now it's all crumbling apart, or it has, because they don't have true intentions for you. Yeah, I love this. I love this energy because this is like, okay, yeah, you do good, you get good. If you were genuine, you're going to be genuine. It's like somebody just like leaving you in your worst moment. It's like somebody abandoning you, or like, they were only there just for the, just for looks. And they only care so much about their looks. I wonder if somebody, oh, I got a visual somebody. You're going to know who this is. If you don't know who this is just yet, you're going to find out because they're going to have something happen to their appearance. Now, I don't wish this on anybody. I never do. I don't. But I'm getting that somebody could have like a mishap. I'm seeing like something aesthetically is going to go wrong. Or like it's, I don't know. Oh, okay. Sorry. I'm trying to hone in on the visual here. I'm getting I don't even want to say it because universe, I'm only relaying the message. I'm sorry that this happens in the first place, but unfortunately, you cannot save people from their karma. Somebody could have severe burns, okay? Not that we wish that on anybody. Somebody could have severe burns. It could be from a cooking accident or something. I'm seeing something to do with just like a splatter. Others could have a botched tattoo that they get. It just ends up like just they go to the wrong person, they go to the wrong place, it gets infected, something like that, okay? Now, like I said, universe, I do not wish that on anybody. Send peace and love through that. Hope they heal, and I hope it's not as bad. But again, we cannot save people from their karma. And you know why? Because they did not pass the test with you, and they could not shut the F up about you, and they kept blabbering negatively. So the universe, does what they need to do, right? Yeah, sorry. I'm on one right now because I'm like, oh shoot, yeah, this person's gonna F around and find out. And it could be because they attacked your appearance, or they just have this, I'm better, I'm this, I'm that. Say like there's a big weight difference between the two of you. This person could be tiny, they could be really hot. And like, we're all hot in our own way, shape, and form, I'm curvy, whatever, right? It could be like, yeah, this person like gloated at the fact that like, wow, they're so fat. They're so fat. And their whole body's disgusting. They're disgusting. And yeah, I don't know if this person may experience unexpected weight gain, and it could be irreversible. It could be to do with some medications. It could be to do with a lot of different things. It's going to be different for everybody, but you're going to know who this person is because they were not in your corner and they pretended. They were very two-faced. So whoever this was, well, you were down and out. Yeah, it's going to be Uno reverse card. I don't know how you're gonna act, but at this point, like I'm getting like distance. I keep getting distance. You're gonna be so focused on what you're doing. Yeah, all of that, you're gonna be away from that. Hi Kay, how you doing? But yeah, anyways, all I'm saying here is things are about to shift in your favor because it's almost like God in the universe is like, I'm sorry for everything that you've been through. I'm so sorry about that. But this had to show you who's really there for you and who isn't. And you're about to be shown. It's about to be very, very clear to you who is in your corner and who isn't. Whoever's receiving that karma is boom, boom. And like I said, I wish them nothing but the best. I wish them peace and love because that's tough. That's rough. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Same to you. Same to you. It's just going to be abundantly clear to you, and you're meant to keep going on what you're doing. This was meant to show you who you can trust and who you can't. But you got this. You got this, okay? So I'm going to leave off with some final messages for you guys. The advice for the collective coming up here. I keep hearing you made the right decision to cancel on this person. You made the right decision to pull back your energy from whoever this is. Distance yourself from toxicity. You cannot make this up. Cannot make this up. And pay attention to other aspects of your life. Yeah. And this is what's going to make you glow and transform. And you have been glowing up. You've been healing from the inside out. And you're like, you know what? I may have thought that I needed these people. I may have thought that, you know, this was my support group, but that can change, right? You've got you, and you're aligning with the right people who are going to help you glow and shine, that are going to progress you a lot further. The people who talk nicely behind your back and mean it. Instead of somebody who's quick to chit chat with anybody, you know, it's like the hate train and the two-faced energies. Anybody who's two-faced, boom, boom, right? Not physically, we're not doing that, but anybody who's like that, you better watch out from the universe. And we have, yes, this is part of your destiny, okay? Put yourself first. Yes, yes. And I want to mention the things on your vision board. If you haven't made one already, that's okay. You can make it as like a background on your phone to look at, okay? Yes, you just go live at times when I'm busy. Unfortunately, sorry about that. I will hop in, but if it gets too obsessive, I'm gonna leave. Thank you. But yeah, we have create a vision board, okay? Don't let fear stop you. And yeah, this is part of your destiny, but you can make a vision board just as like a desktop background. It could be on your computer, it could be on something that you look at all the time, okay? Don't be afraid to put yourself first. Okay? Okay. Awesome. All right, so that's what I got. That's what I got for you guys. And the angels are with you. So yeah, don't worry. You're always protected, divinely redirected. This may have been a rough time. Yeah, you did that today. There you go. Yeah, I put up my vision board. I'm not going to show you guys because sometimes you got to keep that hush. But yeah, I put it up the other day actually on my wall because it was just chilling here. Oh my God, can you fuck off? Sorry, not to you guys. Not to you guys. I'm gonna need more water. I cannot drink enough water. This is gonna be an annoying stream. Sorry. Apologies. But like, I'm a motor mouth. I gotta keep going. You cannot do that. But yeah. Oh, nice. There you go. There you go. Sage again, maybe? Yeah, maybe. Like, bitch, be gone. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. I can't even purr right now. That's fine. Woo! Hello. How you doing? Oh, I should get some more water because I'm out already. Damn, like I feel like I'm like a dry plant. And then I will start the mini readings if anybody would like one. All the info's in the pinned comment. I will be right back. Please drink your water because clearly I haven't guzzled enough. This was full at the beginning of the live stream. It's only been 43 minutes. Oh my God. Oh. This is stupid. Oh, pardon me. All right, I'm back. I also got my bubbly water too, because yes. Oh yeah, for sure. Just let me have some water first, because oh my goodness. Your girl just keeps going and going, like the Energizer Bunny, but that's fine. That's what I'm here for. Whew. Whew. Yes. All the water. Oh, wow. All right, Herman. All right, so Outfish. Teresa donated for a reading for you if you'd like. Some people I can be energetically blocked from reading, and it's because they're going through something that they need to trust themselves with. Or sometimes there's just not a good energy. That can happen too. Hello. Welcome on in. Yes, beautiful vibes. Yes, yes. Amen. Amen. But yeah, if you have a question, Outfish, yeah, Teresa's donated for one for you. Or I can just give you general guidance too. For whatever you're going through, can ask about finances, somebody's feelings towards you, or if you're single, who's coming up. I do have attributes and stuff too, where we can pinpoint who's coming in, what to look out for. Hello, how you doing? Welcome on in. Let's see what we got going on here. Hello, welcome in. Please be respectful. Thank you, Teresa. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. Yeah, no problem. I found that it doesn't matter what I wear. They still say the same comments. I could be wearing nothing. I like nothing that shows the all of this and they still comment that, so I figured why not? Just wear my normal top. Hello, welcome on in. Perfect. All right. Did you want me to pull some just some guidance for you, or do you have a question in mind? Because you were donated a reading. If not, you can save it for another time if you feel. Okay, yeah, no problem. No problem. Can always be saved for another time too. No pressure. No pressure at all. No pressure. A lot of people like to bank the readings too, so can be banked for whenever. A basic one is best, do you think? Yeah, for sure. General, yeah, for sure. I can give you some guidance. I can do what's to come and stuff or whatever. We'll see what gets out here. Okay, perfect. So 5005. Okay. Let's see. Let's get the selenite out here. What do we got for outfish? You've never had a reading before. Wow. Welcome. I'm glad to be your first. All right. So what do we got for outfish? What do we got for outfish today? What is the vibe? What does outfish need to see? Ooh. Okay, we got strength. Okay. So strength usually talks about confidence. It talks about battling, taming the demons, you know, taming the beast. But it's also working with yourself rather than against yourself. It's healing the ego, right? And this is also Leo energy. We do have 2 of Cups and 10 of Wands. I don't know if you're going through any romantic struggles, okay? Now, if you're single, this can be like, oh my God, dating is it just sucks. Right now, I'm just not into it. I don't want to deal with it. Or there could be tension in a relationship. I am seeing the 3 of Swords on the back of the deck. This one does talk about betrayal. It talks about heartbreak. But if you're single, it's like, I don't want to get hurt again. I don't want to deal with that. I'm throwing that out right now. I'm not dealing with that. It's off the table. I'm focusing on other things. And we have 7 of Pentacles here. Okay, so this is investing in yourself. This is investing in whatever you've got going on. It could be a career, could be the channel. You've been doing great. And it's like, you know what? That forever is going to happen one day. Okay, it's going to happen one day. Because we have the 1111 card and we also have the High Priestess. It's like you're shifting gears, but you're not around the right energies, or it feels like you're wondering if you're going to make a mistake. And you're wondering if just keeping your options open might be a little bit better for you. And we have the Star and we have healing and we have 6 of Wands here. Okay, okay. So victory, recognition, reward for merit, okay? You are going to find what you're looking for no matter what it is, okay? If you have, like I said, if you're dealing with romance issues or finding anybody, you want to be in a relationship with somebody, but it seems like the options are just like, nah. Spirit is asking for you to just focus on yourself and focus on what you've got going on, because you are going to be aligned with the right people. You're going to be aligned with the right energies, and what you're wanting wants you. Okay. So if eventually you want to get married and stuff, this is, I wasn't meaning for this to be a love reading, but this can definitely be other things too. But I immediately went with this with the 2 of Cups, because this is a love card. So whatever it is you're struggling with, or it could be, you know, you're focused on past hurts and you're like, I need to get over this in order to move forward. That's what's being pushed out for you right now. Yeah, I love this for you too. Like these are actually really good. Spirit is saying it's not going to be forever. Like your worst fears aren't going to materialize if that's what you're going through. I want to see. What else do we have for outfish? We have self-care. Okay. So what you're doing is therapeutic. Like fishing is therapeutic. Absolutely. Your hobbies, just focusing on friendships, focusing on the connections in your life. Maybe you're hanging out with family a lot more. Maybe you are hanging out with your friends a little bit more, or just focusing on what you have going for yourself, because I'm hearing the rest is going to follow. What else do we have for outfish? We have intimacy and reversing. Yeah, okay. But we have chemistry here. And closed off heart. Okay, so that's what's coming through here. Okay. And Leo does rule the heart. Okay, so that can also be with strength too, is healing past wounds, a blocked heart space. Interesting. Okay. Spirit, what else do you want me to pull for Outfish? Because I need to see what kind of direction is taking place here. Oh, okay. What's next for Outfish? What's next for Outfish? Okay, we have 7 of Wands in reverse. Now, normally when it's upright, it says drama. You're saying no to the drama and anybody who causes it or brings it in your life. And this can be platonic and romantic, okay? As soon as that drama comes up, you're like, no. We have 8 of Wands. Travel is here. Ooh, leap of faith. Okay. I don't know if you're going to be traveling or something's happening quickly. We do have 2 of Cups and we have the 9 of Pentacles. Okay. So we got the 2 of Cups again. This is a relationship card. Okay. And with the 9 of Pentacles, this can be single energy as well. Or like somebody's really interested in you and they're going to make themselves known. We have 55-55 on the live timer. Big changes are happening. This could be a decision you're making. Do I go for a connection or do I just keep it chill here? Do I just remain single? There's 2 sides here. Interesting. Okay. We have Ace of Swords. So that's a truth. It's also communication. You could be receiving communication from somebody. 2 of Pentacles. We got the Tower and we got Wheel of Fortune upright. Okay, so 2 of Pentacles talks about juggling energy, but it also talks about things balancing out eventually. Okay. The Tower talks about something crumbling away in order to make room for better. And there's the 9 of Pentacles again. Okay. Independence. Independence is a big theme here. I'm going to pull some tea leaves before I say what I'm going to say. We have bird perched, waiting for news, package letter. Wedge, someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something you want. We have dagger, fear, worries, tense situations. We have diamond, you'll be giving or receiving a precious gift. Ooh, okay. Owl, good advice from a wise person. We have family. Okay, I did mention spending more time with family or like getting advice from somebody close to you. Emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. Yeah, you really want that in life. We have Rose, romance is in the air. You're going to be guided to the right person. Haystack, karma, you will reap what you've sown. Stepping into a new experience is like trusting the process. You're not pardon me. I keep hearing it's not going to be like how it was in the past. Okay. We have heart, love, a deep affection and caring. Honor and respect will come to you. Plenty of material things. You're getting out of a situation and triumph over troubles and obstacles along with friendship. I like this. You're going to be able to rise above this and you're going to be able to move forward. Give me 1 second. Okay. Oh. What else can I pull for Outfish? Because like this seems a little cryptic, but like you'll know if it's for you. I keep getting there's a significant change because you have to have that faith in yourself that it's not going to be how it used to. You're healing some hurts. Okay. So I don't know, it's like almost like scared you're going to make the wrong decision or like it's never going to find you. But Spirit's like you can't possibly mess up what's meant for you. If it's meant to be, it'll be. Interesting. All right. So what does Outfish need to hear right now? Oh, wow. We have into the unknown. Okay, into the unknown. Oh, you're in unknown territory. Okay. Ah, okay. And I got like a spike of anxiety. So it's just like, I don't know how to move it. I don't know how to move it. Oh yeah, this is your reading, Outfish. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. It's yeah. Okay. Okay. I'm going to read this out to you. We have 6 and 7. I don't know what the meme is with that, okay? I I don't know. Okay. We have the mountain. You have the capacity to flow around any obstacle. This is the time to adapt. Sometimes you'll come across what appears to be an insurmountable obstacle, like a huge mountain that separates you from your success. You might think that climbing it or chiseling away at it is the answer, but why take such a treacherous, tedious approach? Be like the rivers that flow around the mountains naturally. You'll move past this obstacle relatively quickly if you choose the easy way around. This is the time to adapt to your circumstances. If you do decide to climb, remember to take one step at a time, opting for the next right action. I like this. And then into the unknown. Trust and all will be revealed. Life is an adventure, and often new opportunities will arise that you won't know how to deal with. This is one of those times. You're required to trust that this new phase will reveal wonders and miracles as you step into unknown territory. Imagine that you are not only a pathfinder, but a path maker. Whatever your inquiry, trust that you'll be safe. Stay aware as you discover new and marvelous territories and valuable treasures. Yeah, so this is like, you don't need to be scared of what's to come here and the next steps. This is more of like embracing it, because you can't stay where you are anymore. Like this is the new face is coming. Whatever it may be for you. Okay? Yeah, you work for what you achieve. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So, that's up to you. You can go with the flow or you can chisel away at it. Just take your time. No rush. There's no rush. I keep hearing there's no rush, and whatever's meant for you is always going to be for you. There's no way you can possibly mess that up, okay? Whoever and whatever's meant for you, always going to be for you. Yeah. Beware of the scarcity mentality and the lies and the deceit, okay? Especially the lies that we tell ourselves, or like we talk ourselves out of, right? It's time to take a step back from that and just be in the moment. Just be in the moment, take things day by day, and just keep doing your thing. And I keep hearing consistency. And consistency is always different. It's not always going to be 100% every day, because we're human. We can't possibly give that, right? Not every day. Some days it's 30%. Some other days it's like 68%, right? But that's still technically 100% if that's all you can give, right? You were winning in life when you were losing too. Exactly. Exactly. That's the mindset, right? Yeah. I like this. But this next chapter, this unknown territory that you're stepping into, you're meant to. So, I'm liking that a lot. Absolutely. I'm wishing you nothing but the best. This is great. I also feel called to pull from the Animal Oracle as some final messages for you. So what do we got for Outfish? Please and thank you. Lay a solid foundation. Beavers could be significant. You may see a beaver. Number 6, okay. And we have Spider Spirit, number 56, which adds up to 11. Make your dreams real, okay. I like that. I like that. Spiders and beavers could be significant, okay. Yep. The abundant universe will provide. Absolutely. Yeah. I don't know. Your dreams are becoming real. You're about to achieve some things. This is like almost. This is absolutely like the recognition. The recognition's coming through. You have a major wish fulfillment coming through. Like guiding light here with the star. Northern Star could be significant, or the stars. Ooh, nighttime could be significant too. Ooh, okay. So that's everything I got for you, Outfish. Yeah, you're welcome. Absolutely. You're always welcome to hang out here and hide out here. just hides here. You're so welcome. Things are going to go a lot better than you think. A lot better. Let the fears and worries dissolve. Like it's about to play out for you. You're about to get the confirmation for sure. Yeah, for sure. Absolutely, Outfish. Absolutely. Mm-hmm. Hello, welcome on in, guys. You're welcome. You're welcome. Absolutely. Let's see. What do we got? What do we got? Driving home soon? Perfect. I really hope you have a safe trip. Safe drive home. I'm going to try to stay on as long as I can, as long as my voice doesn't give out, guys. If you would like a mini reading with me, all the info's in the pinned comment. You can pay through PayPal or through my website, which both are linked there. Thank you. Thank you very much. It's okay. I'll be okay, Teresa. I'll be okay. I got it. We Gucci. There we go. Get the music going. Oh, there we go. Yep, I was just about to do it and I didn't want to steal your thunder there. Welcome on in, everybody. If you would like a mini reading with me, all the info's in the pinned comment. You like my eye? Just the one eye? You only like the one eye? Well, thank you. Feel the energy. No, thank you. There we go. We both did it at the same time. Double band. Look at us go. Look at us go. Just in tandem. Just like, no. That was weird. Oh. Hello, welcome on in. Woo woo. How was everybody's weekend? I hope you guys had a good one. If you marry me, uh-oh. I'm already taken. Happily taken. Yep, no problem. No problem. I think I'll be okay, Teresa. Please have a safe drive. Please, please. And try not to worry about me. I'll be okay. I promise you I'll be okay. You're sorry for him. Okay, why, Joe? Why are you sorry for him? Yep. I just want to hear Joe out before we ban Joe. Banjo. Dum, dum, dum. Come on, Joe, spit it out. Why? Tell us why. Depends on the situation. Depends on the situation. Yeah, no problem. No problem. I'm going to go as long as I can. Absolutely. Thank you so much, Teresa. And if I don't see you, much love to you, okay? Blessings. Blessings. Sorry about that. That was an impromptu sneeze. Just claim it as a blessing. That's it. Just claim it as a blessing. Yes, safe travels. There we go. So if anybody would like a mini reading with me, all the info's in the pinned comment. Pardon me. Ooh. Much love, much love. I feel like shuffling this up. We might do a bit of a second collective. We might. We'll see. We'll see. Ooh. Perfect. Let's see. If you're stopping right now, if you are on this live stream, you may need to hear these messages, okay? Please take what resonates, leave it doesn't for another out there. Ooh. We have 555. Changes are ahead, guys. Okay. Okay. We have healing through play. Ooh. I don't know if you've been doing something just for yourself. Maybe you're leaning into more hobbies a little bit lately, or making time for that, scheduling that in instead of just constantly work. Okay. And not beating yourself up over the fact that it's not productive. It is, whether you know it or not. It is actually productive because it's calming down your nervous system, and it's you're allowing yourself some time to just enjoy. You're meant to just enjoy a little bit, okay? And somebody's hating on it. Somebody's hating on the fact that you're just enjoying. And it is what it is. It is what it is. Oh, we got a shuffle card. Ooh, Moonology Manifestation. Hi, Earth Angel. How you doing? You're just in time for the second collective. Great timing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. What do we got? Ooh, we have find a balance in reverse, okay? You were in another channel. No problem. No problem. But yeah, we have find a balance in reverse, okay? Things have been out of balance for quite some time. And now that you're finally making the balance yourself, somebody's mad because it's just like nothing you do is ever going to be enough for these energies, okay? So just let it go. Let it go and let it flow, okay? But yeah, I love this. 555. With you making these changes for yourself, it's about to come through a lot better than you expect, okay? Some of you are aligning and attracting new romantic love because you're doing this for yourself. So say you made some plans to go somewhere, or like you're like, oh, okay, you know what? I'm going to take myself out on a date today. Or I don't know, you're just aligning with the right energies. You're going to be in the right place at the right time is what I keep hearing. Ooh, we have another shuffle card. Anything else? Yeah, okay. So Spirit said, don't look at that yet. We have the enchanted map, okay? The enchanted map. So let me shuffle. Let me shuffle. My lucky number, number 27, home. Okay, so home could be significant. Maybe your home body. Maybe getting out of your house is going to be significant. Okay, I'm going to shuffle this up again. Okay, so pick the fourth card from the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we have making a choice in reverse. Ooh, I'm going to read that out for you guys. Okay. So we have 30, making a choice in reverse. You could be 30 or the 30th is going to be significant. Okay. Making a choice. This is not the time to abdicate responsibility for your life. Letting others choose for you doesn't make things easier. Don't compromise because you're afraid of facing the consequences of your choices. Even if you've opted for a difficult path, you can always make another choice in the future. This is a great power. Yeah, there is great power in reclaiming your ability to choose. No one can take that away from you no matter what. Don't give your power away. If you're willing to be rigorously honest with yourself about your motives behind your choices, you may see the need to change things. You can change course and choose another route. Just be willing to clean up what you've left behind. I like that energy. I like that. Yeah, no problem, Outfish. No problem. Sending you so much peace and love. Okay, so yeah, with the making a choice here too. Sorry, my nose is itchy. Oh my goodness, my hair has been like tickling my face. But with the making a choice, it's like this isn't up to you too much anymore, right? Like it's time to just, well, you do have the choice. You can stay stuck and stagnant, or you can do something about it. And you are doing something about it. You're no longer letting others be in the driver's seat of your life. You are taking charge yourself, which is amazing. I love it. And with you choosing to schedule more time for yourself with your hobbies, whatever it is that you enjoy, or maybe finding something new for yourself, right? Something that's not productive is actually going to make you productive and actually going to level you up, ironically. And these are the significant changes, and whoever has a problem with it, well, yeah. What else do we have here? Yeah, we have 777, luck and self-development. You may see this angel number a lot coming up, okay? Things are about to shift in your favor. Beautifully, okay? Your happiness is their misery. Yeah, somebody did not want you to find your happiness. You're leveling up in your job. This is gonna help. Yeah, like I said, you gotta balance the work and play. You gotta balance the work and play because it's about to come through. Over the next few weeks, you're gonna notice the changes, okay? My heart and soul wants you, but my ego takes over. Okay, yeah. There's somebody here who wants to really control you. That's not gonna happen. We have your education. Some of you are leveling up your education. Or you may be thinking of going back to school. You may need to do that. Or you're very well educated on what's to come. I just saw 12222 on the live timer. They need you. You don't need them. Yeah, somebody's mad. You could have been doing the work for somebody, or you've always done the work. Okay, and it could be in relationships. This doesn't have to be a job, like at a workplace or something. Maybe you took on all the roles, or maybe you always help people with their jobs, and now you're not doing that because that is self-sacrificing. That's not proving anything. It just proves that you're just gonna do it, right? And you don't have to prove anything. Your glow up despite the attacks on you. Yeah, so you have been healing so much, and this healing through play, like allowing yourself to just have some fun, it's about to level you up like crazy. I cannot make this up. You're home, okay? We have angel number 222. No need to worry. Okay, you may be worried about your home or something to do with a home. You don't need to worry about that. And we have significant other's ex over here. So, ooh, that could be tea. If you're with somebody romantically, their ex could be crashing out because like they're jealous of your home, they're jealous of everything that you got going on there, maybe jealous that you still got their ex, like it's like your person moved on from them, but their ex did not move on from them. Interesting. Yeah, we got Queen of Cups energy. They don't have access to you. I don't know whether they tried and they were just like immediately denied. We have the 5 of Pentacles here left out in the cold, and we have the Star. Okay, yeah, there's a lot of jealousy because some of you are about to glow and shine in what you're doing in your career. I keep getting dream job is coming up. So whatever you've always wanted to do as a dream job, dream career, you're about to level up like crazy for this. And you're meant to embrace this balance, okay? You're meant to become a little bit more playful in your own way. You don't have to be a certain way in order to achieve this, but this is like have more fun with it. Have more fun with your life. Because that's, instead of being rigid, it's about to be a lot more fun. Ooh, that could be significant too for some of you. And we have Wheel of Fortune. Whenever we get this card, this is amazing. This is amazing. Why? Because the wheel's about to turn in your favor. You may have been hit with a string of bad luck. You may have been hit with, it seems like doors are slamming in your face, left, right, and center. And we are in Scorpio season, which is a fixed sign. All the fixed signs are here. So we got Taurus, Scorpio, we got Leo, and Aquarius, okay? It's your time to shine. And shine you will, okay? And we have the Fool taking a leap of faith. You don't need to be stuck on this because it's about to go pretty fast, okay? It's about to be life's about to speed up for you, which is ironic in a Mercury retrograde because that's when things kind of take a bit of a pause and they kind of just like, it's very sticky energy, but expect the unexpected. Expect the unexpected. Okay, we have the Two of Swords and we have the Nine of Pentacles here. You need to trust your intuition and yeah, don't let the negative energies get to you. We were talking about that in the first collective tonight because these people are trying to keep you stuck because they benefited from you. You're meant to claim your independence. Go for it. Just go for it. You don't need the advice. You don't need the validation of these people. You don't even need to listen to them and their advice. If I were you, well, shut the fuck up. You're not doing what I'm doing. All right. With the most peace and love, you don't know diddly squat about what I'm doing. You would be surprised on the amount of people. There we go. We're coughing again. The amount of people who have given me advice and they've never gone live on my on anywhere. They've never done any of what I do, but yet they have the most to say about it. And I realized something. I'm like, oh, I don't need to listen to that. No. I'm gonna do what's right. I'm gonna do what I need to do. And yeah, there were some people who were talking me out of like even going live in the first place. And if I would have listened to them, I wouldn't have come this far, right? And I stepped away from those people going like, well, I wouldn't put my life out there. I would not be sitting in front of there because, XYZ. And it's because they care way too much what other people think of them. It's like, well, what if I sneeze or what if I say something wrong? What if I do, it's like, okay, but who cares? We're human. We're flawed. It doesn't matter. These people care way too much about appearances. But then when you make it, they suddenly want to be around you. And it's like, no. I'm sorry. No. Where were you when I was going through all of this? Nuh-uh. Okay? We got strength here, okay? You're meant to keep going because it's about to go zoom zoom vroom vroom, all right? Hello, how you doing? Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's about to come through for you guys. Oh my goodness. You got to walk away from the emotions of things. Some of you were like really overthinking something. Just do the thing. Just do the thing because you're going to get justice with this because you're meant to do this thing. You got to step away from the emotions because all it is just bullying here. Sometimes we can bully ourselves with our own beliefs, right? It's time to change that. It's time to change the narrative. I do love that. Oh my goodness. Well, the song that's playing right now, it says Killer Vibe. Killer vibe. Your vibe is immaculate, okay? People love your energy, and I think that's also what's triggering a lot of people is because it seems to come so effortlessly to you. And it's like, well, how are they so this? How are they so that? Oh, people like them. And it's like, you could be likable too if you stopped hating on people for no damn reason. You could have sat at this table with me, okay? If you weren't hating, why you like that? Why you be salty then? Be salty. All right. I still want to see you eat, just not at my table. All right. Because clearly we don't need that. The food's poisoned. If you still sit with those people, right? It's time to walk away. It's time to emotionally walk away. And we got 7 of Cups, okay? You got choices. You got different things you can do. The possibilities are endless if you think about it. Open up your mind. Don't stay around closed-minded people. Don't take advice from people you would not trade lives with. That's the thing. That's the best piece of advice I ever got. And I was like, all right. And it changed a lot of things for me. Here I am, and it's still getting better and better. I'm not saying I'm perfect. I'm not saying like, you have to be perfect. No, just shifting your energy and your mindset about things is really going to shift a lot in perspective for you, and it's going to go a lot better than you expect. So, oh my God, these are the changes that are happening. These are the changes. Have fun with it and say screw it. right? Oh my gosh. Okay, I got another card here, another angel number card. We got 717, spiritual awakening, divine guidance, faith and trust in your path. Yeah, this is meant for you. So, yeah. Let me just put all the angel numbers together here. Let me put all of them together because, oh my goodness. Do you not see? Oh, geez. Okay, well, I guess those ones need to stay. 717, 777, 555. And we got 222. Okay, you don't need to worry. Don't take it personally. Just do your thing. Be unapologetic about it because these changes are meant for you. You are aligning as we speak. Okay? It's coming through. Be strong. Okay? You got this. Oh my gosh. May you ask me something? Okay, what would you like to ask? And if it's for a reading, all my info's in the pinned comment if you want to get a reading with me. Okay. So any final guidance for the collective? Beware of the people who are really, really attached to you. You're going to feel that ick energy. Set your boundaries. Set your boundaries. Okay? Focus on your health, mental and physical. Don't compare yourself to others. That's the best piece of advice. When you're staying focused in your lane, nothing can go wrong for you, okay? But when we're busy like looking everywhere else, you can still be aware of what's happening around you, absolutely. But if we get that fear of missing out or just going like, oh, hey, things are happening for that person, oh, things are going to happen for you too. Good things, amazing things, but in your own way. Whatever's meant for you is going to be for you. You won't crash out. Those people that are constantly looking elsewhere, right? It's not going to go well for them. They're going to crash. Yeah, right? And not that we wish that. We don't wish that. But that's a lesson learned. And you've already learned that lesson at one point in your life. A solution is going to be on the way if you're dealing with some troubles. It's okay to say no to somebody. And things may not be happening right now, but that doesn't mean that it isn't cooking behind the scenes, okay? You need to figure out what you really want before moving forward. Because you can do this. Don't talk yourself out of it. You got this, okay? And I keep hearing, keep it simple. Keep it simple. Don't overcomplicate things. It doesn't need to be so intricate and elaborate. Sometimes it's just so simple. I got a visualization of like how like some of those random videos, those super simple videos are the ones that go viral. In some way, shape, or form. It doesn't have to be for content creators, but it's like, how did that get more, like, how did that blow up? And it's like, because it wasn't overthought. It was literally just, oh, this is funny, or like, just simple. You don't need to overcomplicate it because that's going to stress you out. And then you're going to be like, I need to stay on that level. And like, just keep doing your thing. Keep doing your thing. The rest will follow. You're going to know what to do. And even when you don't know what to do, that's fine. Those are the best times because you're just going to be, yeah, God's timing. Absolutely. You're going to be shown the way. When you're meant to pause, you will pause. When you're meant to move forward, you're going to move forward. And you're going to get the help that you need. So don't stress out. It's happening as it should. Okay? That is the biggest message here. Like, you may be stressing about something for no reason. Beware of self-delusion. Okay? And we have bat, take care, enemies are working against you. So yeah, don't take everybody's advice and don't tell everybody what you're doing, okay? Because yeah, it's going to work out beautifully for you. How was I at school? Yeah, Joe needs to go. Bye, Joe. Some of you are going on vacation. We have V, victory, and some endeavor. I should get out of my emotions because my boss is annoying me. She's so rude. And yeah, a lot of people are on one lately because there's we got the retrograde happening. There's just a lot happening, a lot of tensions. Yeah, this is where we don't take it personally. We just like take a step back, but also don't get too disrespected. You know what I mean? Well, not even too disrespected. Like there's a line, right? It's like I will not be talked to like that. She's so annoying. You just don't want to look at her. Oh my god, does her name end with an A? She's gonna give you a headache. Love that. It's gonna ease up. It's gonna ease up. I think this is a test for you, Earth Angel, where it's like, no, don't absorb it. Don't absorb it. I love that the angels are with you. I'm happy I won't see her tomorrow. She's working from home, I think. Okay, good. I love that. I love that. Vacation. Vacation for you, at least. Oh my goodness. Aw, thank you. Thank you so much. Welcome back. How you been? Chilling? Good. Good. Yep, just chilling. Woo. Only thing that's changed for you is the season. That's okay. That's okay. It's all good. Sometimes that happens. Some seasons are just lulls. That's okay. Doesn't mean that things aren't happening behind the scenes for you. Sometimes uneventful can be the most peace. Can be like the best peace you've ever experienced. And yeah, it may not be like many exciting things happening, but that's just like, no drama, not dealing, not vibing. Right? Absolutely. Oops. You've been having a hard time not getting frustrated though? Yeah, that's a lot of people. And we are in a Mercury retrograde right now, so it seems like everything is like sticky. And it's like communication sucks. Technology's doing a thing. Also, people seemingly can't drive like normal, people aren't driving like they should, not paying attention. There's a lot of dreaminess. I don't know. A lot of dazedness. I don't know. It's pushing our limits, but at the same time, it's like it's getting us to emotionally detach and just be like, not dealing with it. Nope, not letting this get to me. Yeah, healing isn't a destination, it's a journey. Absolutely. We're always healing from something, right? We're human. We're growing, adapting, changing up until we basically are no longer, existing on this planet physically, right? Can my elbows touch each other? I ain't doing that. Nope, you gotta go because you're a perv. Okay. I think it's the retrograde. Yeah, because I've been noticing even myself, like frustrations. It seems like everything is just like, yeah. It's just little things, right? It seems to be the little things and they really do add up. And you're like, no matter what I do. But it's about just like, okay, is it that serious? We take a step back and we go, is it that serious? Let it go. I'm not saying don't feel your frustrations. Absolutely. Feel your feelings, but release them and acknowledge and go, hey, why was that frustrating me? Do I need to let a certain part of that go? What made that happen? Is it perfectionism? Is it too much reliance on other people doing their thing? You know, it, doing what's expected of them, even though they don't do it. There's so many different things. You only have control over yourself. That's the thing. And yeah, we're just rocking with it. It's hard not to get frustrated, but it's going to get better. Exactly. That's the thing too. We don't know what each other's going through, right? That's the thing. Um but why is the retrograde causing that? Why? Because Mercury retrograde, it's a time where it's almost like a test, but it happens multiple times a year. There, I think the retrograde Mercury at least, it's all divinely orchestrated because it causes us to reflect, and because it's happening in Scorpio, what do we need to transform? What needs to change in order for us to move forward? What needs to be addressed, basically, and it lasts for 3 weeks. We have the pre-shadow period, which is 2 weeks, and then the post-shadow period after the 3-week period, where like it gets back into its motion. And physically, the planet looks like it's going backwards, but it's not. It's slowing down in its rotation. So that energy, right? We're affected by the moon, so we're affected by the other planets too, right? So when that happens, Mercury causes us to reflect, think before we react, okay? We may be very reactive at this time or be pushed to be. It's pushing our patience a little bit, at least for me, but it causes us to really think things through before we make a decision. And I always say, in a Mercury retrograde, do not sign contracts before reading them thoroughly. If it can wait until the end of the retrograde, absolutely. If somebody's rushing you to sign something, it's too good to be true. It benefits them and not you, okay? Oh, you think you understand? I know. I'm sorry if that was like all over the place. I realize now that went in circles. How do I best put this? Rule of thumb for Mercury retrograde, no matter what sign it's in. Pause, reflect, don't rush into anything. Revise, think it through. She's lucky she's my boss. I would have blocked her, but I have to see her every day. Yeah. All right. Yeah, for sure, Matthew. For sure. The Mercury retrograde is happening in Scorpio, and we are in Scorpio season. So wherever you have Scorpio in your chart, in a birth chart, if you want to look that up, that's fine. It's okay if you don't, and it's all good. But wherever you have Scorpio, that's what needs to transform. That's why we're feeling that stickiness, and when it's just like everybody's just like, ah. And esoterically, Scorpio was ruled by Mars. Still kind of is, but it's more so Pluto, because it's what's hidden, what's in the shadows, what needs to transform. So, fun stuff. Fun, 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 fun. Yeah, that's basically it, Matthew. Yep, yep, yep. That's essentially what's going on. Yeah, you were being affected more as well. Yeah, and we are also in the Saturn retrograde as well. So restrictions, that's the planet of restrictions, and karma. And that station's direct at the end of the month. Same with Mercury, right? But yeah, I do know a bit about lucid dreaming. Yes, yes, I've done it before. It's scary the first time I did it, I wasn't even aware I was doing it, and I was like, okay, I accidentally did it. Oops. And I was so exhausted the first time. But yeah. Hello, welcome in. And we just stepped into Uranus retrograde, but that's expect the unexpected. It's happening, it's regressing into Taurus, retrograding into Taurus. Because it was in Gemini, and Gemini's like, you know? Gemini rules the hands. So it seems like it's going all downhill, and you're like, oh my God, what's going to happen? But Uranus, the planet of expect the unexpected. Well, wherever you have Taurus, which another fixed sign, in your birth chart, if you know it, and like I said, if you don't, that's completely fine. You're just gonna notice sudden changes, but sudden blessings as well. I always like to think about that, like redirection. You're like hard redirection. What am I talking about? I'm talking about retrogrades right now. Planet retrogrades, astrology, astronomy, all of that fun stuff. So for me, at least, with lucid dreaming, when I realize I'm dreaming, my excitement can wake me up. So I spin to stay in my dream. Okay. There you go. Yeah. But sometimes when we're spinning in dreams, it can feel like we're out of control, right? For me, I go to snap my fingers. Yeah, connected to the retrograde. Yeah, it feels like you're spinning. I mean, technically, we're always spinning because we're in the Earth's rotation, right? We're going around the sun, just rotating. But these times can make it feel a lot more obvious. Seems like we've lost our footing. But I keep hearing like redirection. We're always redirected where we need to be, right? Much love to you. Love, not afraid to love. Oh, there you go. There you go. Where am I from? I'm Canadian. Yeah. With Mercury retrograde, it's about the main thing is reacting, right? Because whatever is said and done in anger cannot be undone, right? So that's where we gotta because miscommunications can happen because Mercury rules communication and also thought process too, right? We're not thinking as as much as we need to, right? Sometimes, or we're overthinking things, right? Oh dear. Okay. You gotta go. Anyways, sorry about that. Nope, I don't. I will look into it though. Okay, I'll write that out. Ah, okay. Yeah, there are. Yeah, doesn't matter. It's been on my mind a lot the last month or so. I think you'll think it's kind of funny, cool. Okay. I'm open to new music. I've never heard of them, so I'll look into it and when I'm off stream. because obviously I can't play it. Otherwise I will get demonetized. I don't need that. But yeah, with the Mercury retrograde, pay attention to what songs you can't get out of your head, or like what thoughts and feelings it invokes, right? Because maybe that's addressing dormant feelings or dormant actions that we get into the woulda shoulda coulda, right? And I haven't heard the song, I don't know what it's about, but need to, right? Needing to. I like retrograde sometimes because yes, it can get a little sticky, but it's also getting a lot better. It brings focus to why we're stuck, right? And how do we get out of it? And retrogrades don't last forever. That's the thing. They don't last forever. This too shall pass. So once you're rocking with it, by the time the retrograde ends, I find like, yes, the beginning of Mercury retrograde can be a little bumpy because you're just like, why is it not working out the way I want it to? Or the way it has. And then, why are we suddenly going bust? Something that was like surefire, and that's when we learn how to adapt, how to, and then by the end of the retrograde, you're already rocking with it. You're like, okay, I know how to hop these hurdles, and then the hurdles disappear. Not completely, but they lessen. You're not hopping hurdle after hurdle after hurdle. There's a bit of time between them, right? That's how I like to look at it. And you know how to adapt at that point. You learn out after the first couple, when you get hooked on the hurdle and you fall on your face. It's okay to fall on your face. It's okay. We're human. Release perfectionism. Whew. See what we got going on here. Am I afraid of being homeless? Yes and no at the same time. It's like, I know God's got me. This too shall pass kind of thing, right? I don't know. I got faith. That's the thing. Do I think one should be? No. No. I don't think so. It's unfortunate that it does happen, right? And I pray for those people. Anytime I see them, like I say a silent prayer in my heart, going like, I hope life gets better for you. I hope things turn around for you. And things do. Sometimes people hit rock bottom and it is what it is. But there's no other way than up, right? I don't think I don't wish homelessness on anybody. No. No. No matter what people have done, I don't think so. Thank you. Thank you so much, Eduardo. Thank you. I hope you have a good day too. Isn't it kind of wrong to go to sleep at night comfy while so many others aren't? It's tough. It's tough, right? I know, I know. I know that that's a hard one to sit with, of course. Absolutely. But then what do you do to help the organizations that do help those people with those, you know, those issues, right? Especially now, seeing as the economy the way it is, right? And those in the States, I'm sorry for everything that you're going through. Anybody anywhere that's going through what you're going through. Um, it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate, but things do turn around, right? Like if you're open and willing, right? And some people, some of those individuals, the thing is, there's so many reasons why they are, you know, without a home and stuff. And some of it's addictions that they just didn't want to shake, right? And it's not that, more like not that they didn't want to, it's just it's got a chokehold on them and they didn't have the support. But you have to want to make the changes, right? Yeah. Maybe we should be focused more on those and put people in the than put people in the streets. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, right? Pouring into the organizations. Hell, some people are in the process of creating more and more resources for those in need in order to turn them around. Like, what was it? There's some shelters that do have centers within them that help people get jobs, that help people, you know, they have like barbers and stuff that come in and donate their time in order to give people, you know, a haircut, you know, give them places to shower and stuff and food and all of that, and be able to set them on the right track if they're actually ready to give up, you know. It's been a long time since I watched Buffy, but I love Buffy. I always prefer Buffy. The thing is, with some of the organizations and some of the shelters and stuff, they were just that. They were just a shelter. And I mean, that's a step in the right direction, right? But being able to have the resources for the people who actually want to turn their lives around, or sometimes like it's literally out of their control. Some people do wind up without a home because it's circumstances, right? Yeah, it yeah, I can imagine. I can imagine. I do pray for those people. I do. It's unfortunate, right? Right? Amen. Oh, angel number 717. Oh, 617 now. Hello, welcome on in. I think I'm going to stick around for another half hour because I can already feel my voice starting to give again. So, if anyone would like a mini reading with me, all the info's in the pinned comment. I will try to go live tomorrow. We'll see. I'm working with my voice right now because it's like, oh my goodness. Oh, so much strain. But that's okay. I'm here for you guys. I love doing the readings and stuff. And I really needed to get those two collectives out because somebody really needed to hear those messages. And yeah. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a great day or night whenever you're watching. All right, should we be allowed to create babies in labs? I don't know. I'm not, I don't know. I don't know. The thing is, if it's for infertility, for those people who struggle with that and they really want children of their own, that's up to them. It's, I wouldn't necessarily call it making it in a lab. It's just helping the process. um, but just creating humans just to create humans, I don't know. I don't know. I don't dive too deep into that subject, but I guess we got to talk about it because it's like, that's a very real thing. Yeah, it is here. It is. Yeah. Can't turn a blind eye to that one. I know. We can't avoid it anymore. Absolutely. Absolutely. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Don't create humans just for the sake of creating humans. If you want to start a family and it's you going through the IVF or like whatever, great. But yeah, do I think there's too much people on Earth? Overpopulation was definitely a problem, but at the same time, we're in a generation now where like not too many people are pumping out babies. Um, at least for most of us millennials, we're like, no. Like for myself, I can't. I have fertility issues, but I always knew I just didn't want to have kids of my own. Um, adoption would be a good, like for those that are going through infertility and you want to be a parent, like there's tons of kids that don't have, like, are already here that don't have loving homes and families, right? That are stuck in the system for so long, right? And my stepdad was adopted, so like if he wouldn't have been adopted, his life would have been so much different. And I always think about that. Yeah, woo. Millennials. I don't know. I was like, well, my body just isn't gonna do that. Okay, well, is what it is. I know some people get really sad about that, and they're like, oh my god, like, what do you mean? I was of the mindset of like, you know what? It's just not meant to be. The world cannot handle another Britney on this planet. I don't need a mini me. God, could you imagine? I don't want to imagine it. She'd be sassy. She would be sassy. Yeah, no problem. No problem. Yep, the light only gets in where there's a crack. Yes. Yes. Have a good one. Thank you so much for being here. She'd be wonderful. Maybe. It would be nice to have another me. Maybe. I don't know if the world's prepared for that, though. I don't know. I was a rowdy kid. I was very opinionated. I'm an Aries moon. Hi, Shadow. Oh yeah, it is for you. Yeah, not for us yet. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, right, right. Well, where I'm at right now, it is 6:54 at night on the 10th. What did you get up to today, Shadow? Or yesterday? Technically, it's yesterday because I'm talking about the 10th. What did you get up to yesterday for you? Yeah, yeah. I wasn't meaning just for you. No, it's only singles day for Shadow. That's it. Just Shadow. Everybody else. So guys, it is last call for readings. If you would like one with me, all the info's in the pinned comment. Otherwise, your girl's gonna go in about 25 minutes because my voice is just not voicing. But we're working with it. We're rocking with it. Oh, there you go. There you go. There you go, Shadow. Yeah, no problem. Thank you so much for being here. I might leave you guys off with some guidance before I do go. What deck do I want to use? I want to use the dragons. Let's use the dragons. Are you going, Shadow, or were you saying bye to that person? I was going to be like, okay, bye. All right, adios. So what do we have for the final messages for everybody tonight? Whoops, that's a lot. Let's try that again. What do we have for everybody tonight? Oh, okay. Okay. You're in the office right now, 7 in the morning. Oh my goodness. Well, I hope you have a great day. Ooh, we have Luna, Delphine, and Father Time. So let me read those out for you. This is for anybody who wants to claim this. These are the guidance cards for you. So, Luna, number 18. Luna, where are you? Luna, embrace and accept what you really feel. All right? As her name suggests, Luna is connected to our moon and her phases. She's a mother figure, and due to her watery nature, she connects to emotions, creativity, and of course, water. Her arrival is a prompt to fully feel your emotions, particularly if you have been avoiding their messages. She urges you to examine them, own them, and release what you no longer need. She says, if you have been feeling overwhelmed, it's fine to ask for help. This is not a weakness, but an acknowledgement that you have been strong for too long on your own. A little self-care wouldn't go amiss either. You can only fully be who you want to be once you embrace and accept what you really feel. Only then can you truly transform. I like that. She urges us to follow our creativity and to revisit latent talents, whether they are musical, written, in the field of performing, and so on. Yeah, any outlet you can use, right? And yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. Absolutely. There you go, Shadow. I like that. I like that. She urges us to follow our creativity, okay? These activities are good for the soul. You can lose yourself in the moment, become engrossed in a piece of work, and embrace the bliss that accompanies such activities. So get immersed in your hobbies, get immersed in your activities, okay? You need outlets. You need to feel what you need to feel. If you need to paint your feelings, write it out, sing it out, dance it out. You don't have to create it, but like, I mean, if you want to, like, if you're in the mood to cry, okay, and you feel like you need to purge, pardon me, maybe I need to do that. I don't know, that was a confirmation for somebody. Getting choked up here. Don't be afraid to put on the sad movie or listen to some sad songs and feel what you need to feel so that you can just purge that out. And sometimes some people feel like really good after they cry. Because I'm not somebody who likes to cry. I just don't. I've never liked it. And it just, when it happens, it happens, and you need to just let it out, because when we bottle it up, the one tiniest thing can make that explode, right? Same with anger, same with anything else, right? So it's time to find an outlet. If maybe you need to find a new one, or maybe you need to revisit something that you once really loved and you haven't done for quite some time, right? It's time to dig deep into that. All right. And Luna, it's funny because it's just like, maybe this is happening at night. Maybe that's the only time that you have time to do this. That's fine. Rock with it. The moon could be significant, okay? Delphine, number 30. Let's see. Delphine. You can choose to heal and be healed, or swim in the riptides. There you go. Delphine is the etheric counterpart to the whales and the dolphins. The whales are the Earth's record keepers, and the dolphins are our spiritual ancestors. They carry the blueprint of our spiritual existence here on Earth. The wise old dragon of the deep carries the same knowledge and understanding within the depths of his being. Delphine has this to say about our journey. The waters of the earth can cleanse or maim, support or take life. You too are faced with a similar choice. You can choose to heal and be healed, or swim in the riptides. Neither is wrong, it's only a matter of perspective and a choice. You've been faced with arduous situations at times and made some bad choices too. Remember, you are human, and as humans, your race must make mistakes and on occasion poor decisions, but that is all part of learning. It's time to forgive yourself and others. Move on. Sorry. Delphine tells us to look deep into our soul and asks, what is our purpose on earth? What is it we must discover about ourselves? Are we healers? A spiritual guiding light for others to follow? Are we seekers of the truth through science? Are we called to work with him, possibly as ecologists or even marine biologists? He is very useful to call upon when we feel stuck and unable to go with the flow. His presence acts as a reminder that we would do well to stop struggling and surrender to the ebb and flow of life, for that which we resist persists. Your task is to uncover your driving passion and kickstart the job you came here to do. Okay. And we have Father Time. Okay, we started off with Mother energy, and now we're heading into Father energy. Okay. Father Time is number 4. You may be seeing 444 a lot. Okay, Father Time. Let yourself sink a little deeper into the abyss of quiet stillness. Father Time is probably as old as the universe itself. This commanding, wise old dragon will aid you to still the constant chatter of your mind and just be. Yeah, just be present, okay? Because all we have is the present. His presence supports our grounding and brings focus to the moment. His aim is that we let go of linear time, for it is a man-made concept. His energy helps us to enter the void, which is particularly useful during meditation. His message today is, now is the moment in time, is a gift, which is why it's called the present. Yeah. Allow all time to stop and break your habit of clock chasing, because in reality, there's only now. Let yourself sink a little deeper into the abyss of quiet stillness and let go. The man-made concept of linear time is illusionary. It only serves to fuel the doubts in your life. Yeah, let go of the doubts. Let it go, okay? He goes on to say, the stresses of your existence are often due to your preoccupation with time. You feel like you're out of time. You feel like you're missing out. You feel like you're like, oh my God, am I behind? You need to let that go, okay? That's going to be for somebody. Find your point of center, breathe, and let go. Whether these anxieties are from a lack of time or a feeling of not being good enough, nothing is gained by being fretful. Stop setting yourself unrealistic timescales and such high expectations you can achieve without making it so difficult for yourself. You are human. You as human doings, dragons refer to us as human doings rather than beings, fail to see that much of your stress is unconscious, as it is natural to you as breathing. Recognize this and release it. With this quietness of mind, Father Time aids you in finding clarity in all life situations and helps you to see the bigger picture. Oh, pardon me, allowing you to reach a new level of understanding. I like that. So let go of those time frames. Pardon me. Oh my goodness. Some of you are so concerned about hitting a certain milestone in a certain time, and if you don't get it in that time, you're like beating yourself up. You need to stop doing that. You really need to stop doing that, because that's going to keep you stuck and stagnant. That's going to be held over your head. It's like you're bullying yourself. You're going to get there when you get there. Some of you, it's like, oh, I want to be married by a certain age. I want to have kids by a certain age. Sometimes life goes out of order, in quotations. So I got the visual of somebody who was like, okay, I'm going to graduate. I'm going to find a husband. I'm going to have kids, and I'm going to have everything that I need. Well, some people get married, have the kid, and then they go to school and get the degree and stuff. Or some people have the kid, get married, you know, et cetera, et cetera. Like, sometimes it's out of order. It's happening when it should for you, okay? When the opportunities are presented to you, when you're ready, okay? Don't beat yourself up over how it happened. Don't beat yourself up over, you know, how you think it should be. And don't beat yourself up for, you know, not being enough, in quotations. You're more than good enough. You are. You are. I love this energy for you, because this is about just like remaining in the present. The past is the past. There's nothing you could do about that. And the future hasn't happened yet. The rest is still unwritten. Cue Natasha Bedingfield. But all we have is right now. So let go of the time restraints that you got on yourself. Just let it go and just go, I'm where I'm meant to be. I'm where I'm meant to be. And here's to moving forward. Love that. Ooh. Okay. So it seems as though my voice is starting to get a little wonky. Thank you also so much for being here. I do appreciate you. And if you wish to get a reading with me, you can purchase private readings. Those are on my website as well. Members, you do get 50% off my personal reading prices. You have your own listings, so just be sure to reach out to me. You can reach out through my email at ordivinetarot222@gmail.com, and we can sort some stuff out there if you feel you need a reading. But other than that, yeah, I'm live almost every single day. Tomorrow, I hope my voice is like, just like, she good, she Gucci. But yeah, I love you guys lots. Thank you so much for being here. I'm sending you so much peace and love, and hang in there. Hang in there. It's going to be okay. It's going to be fine. Even when things are falling apart, well, whatever's falling away doesn't serve you anymore. It served its purpose. It's time to keep moving forward. Don't hold on so tightly to what's supposed to go, because the universe always replaces with better. It always does get better. And if it's not better, well, it's going to get there, okay? So I love you lots. I hope to see you soon. Bye.